It's a sad day for me. We're returning the rental car. On to our next adventure. It's kind of funny, me driving around with a New York plate with my accent. You see how dirty it is from being in the campground.
Living it up at the trailer park.
Glad the rig's finally clean. Look, an actual mailbox.
Mailbox.
Amazon.
Amazon.
To the house. This is the cleaner, so I can get the rest of the sap off.
Monty,
saddle up. Ordered 2 of them.
Clean?
F450.
Another F450.
Gray. I like that color.
This is cool. Ducks.
Geese.
Geese.
Can you see the moon?
Can you see it? This is on our path to the dog park.
So let's run. Can you see that moon?
Yeah.
No, I don't know if I can see it on here.
Puppy run! Puppy!
This is our new dog park. It's kind of odd. The fenced-in area we can't go in, but they can run in the unfenced area. So this is at the mobile home park, and look, nice little. They call it a lake, but it's a pond. And this is a work in progress. They've got a walking trail going all the way around. He's still working on it. Little boat ramps, though. You can get a little skiff. On Golden Pond. Oh, what's that? What's that in the water? They got the Loch Ness Monster. Oh, it was a geese. Work in progress, but it's nice. Dogs can come get dirty. They love it. Bethany's first day at this job. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. Look into my brain. Look like they got a COVID testing line going on over there. Rainy day. Another rental car. Yay! Because we're going to be heading to some cool places here. Around here, a couple hours from here. All right, so the wife has given me the go-ahead to get rid of the couch on this side, as I was speaking about before, and the table has arrived. So you see this system here. This one, I mentioned these can go flat and lay against the wall. Where you remove the cotter pins here, pull this forward into that position, just pull it forward, and it lays down against the wall. Of course, you lay it down first, and it has to be all the way up, and mainly, and it'll just hang against the wall. Well, if you see this thing that goes down and up in the locked position goes all the way here, and this is what supports the couch. Well, what others have done, or at least changing lanes, I saw, they took this and just put a desk where it supported a desk instead of the couch. So I want to keep these just in case the wife wants a desk in here and we want to go that route. See how when you let it out, it tung, tung, tung. So I'm going to keep this piece. I'm just going to remove these bolts and remove the couch right off of here, and then lay these down as they lay down anyway when you want to put the couches against the wall. So anyway, I'm just going to remove the couch off the top of these, lay these down, and see how bad they're in the way. If they're in the way bad, then no big deal. It's just this bolt right here. It'll be 2 bolts, and then I'll still leave this piece right here. It has to stay. This is the piece I'll store, and that runs across. But this has to stay because if you can see right here, this, when it goes up and you remove the cotter, you move these pins, the bed sits on this spot right here. This is in that position. It goes and grabs that, you remove those pins, and then it rides on this spot right here all the way down when you want to bring the bed down. So this piece has to stay for it still to be functional. Anyway, I'll remove those and we'll see how that looks. These bolts are just 3/8, by the way. 3/8. So I removed all but 3. A little bit to get out of here. It's unscrewed all the way, but easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All the bolts are off. See how much light y'all need. It's just resting on there. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Guess I, could have cleaned up perfectly, but we worked in here. Got a new light set in, newer, hiding back there, so we can do montages. All right.
I think we should flatten it.
We will, but I can't flatten it right here.
Nico, please.
Stand it up. Just go and lay it down.
God.
Pull.
Pull it which way?
Straight forward.
Towards me?
Mm-hmm.
Got a delivery from Mrs. Sarah Pierce.
That should be easier to move.
Perfecto.
Now, you don't look like a Mrs.
Careful that can. Luckily, it's just not that heavy. Bethany says no. Bethany says no because I think it makes a perfect outdoor couch. What do y'all think? The dogs think it's a good deal. if you haven't noticed, we put in this fence here. And it's such a long run right here, we had to put a lot of zip ties at each one and had to stabilize it there for this run. But we've got it completely all the way around. And then we ordered, this is a 40-inch fence, by the way. I'll put that on, I'll put a link to it. And then this is 24-inch fence. This is, we ordered 32, we had 2 left. And this is 16, 24 inch. And if you notice, at least for the DRV like I have, looks like it's closed, but it's actually, but anyway, I can still open and shut my door, my bay doors, but the dogs can't get through there. They like the couch, look. Okay, I'd had this figured out in my head before, but obviously forgot it because I was thinking, remember I was telling you these things just come forward and then they lay down. What this does is when it's up in the position, a high position, it would lay that whole couch down. Remember, these couches go flat and then you go up and you can lay them down against the wall. I can't leave them on here because of that. I can't. If I was to lift this where these would lay flush, if I was to lift this to where it would lay flush on the wall, then it would lift this couch too. So this couch would be like sitting up here. And I want to use this couch. The dogs sit there, anyone that wants to come. It's just a multi-use area. So I have to remove these, but I'm keeping these for sure. I'm keeping these for sure because we may make a desk out of it. And these will support. Those will support the desk. And if we do that, we got to do it on both sides. Because remember, these go up simultaneously. Both sides do. But if you have 2 desks, they go up in the storage position and they can come down to wherever you want to set your desk height. But they'll both be at the same height. That's for sure. So what I've got to do now is just this one bolt right here. So one more thing, don't forget your cotter pins. Remember, that's what keeps it locked in the position. I'm sure you already do this. Ziploc bag. I like to use the freezer bags. And label it, because my memory just gets worse and worse. So you need to remind yourself what it is. I think I'll know what this is, but as a rule, I bag bolts and I label them. Well, here it is. We got the couch out. And the table, the computer table I got in, got the chair, but look, you see we've got the full, we can walk right through here and get to the back. So when we get the deck going, we'll be good. Shoes though, never know what to do with shoes. Got my shoe bins, but dogs like to sit here. Pretty cool. Got my lights in so we can do our interviews. But yeah, that's the final product anyway. Everything's always a work in progress. Everything's always a work in progress, but I like it. Everything's stored up there. We kept the bed, kept one side of the couch, of course. Got one on the side of the couch. And it works. What do you think about it, Coco? Turn down this light. Let's just see. Pretty cool. Got the got my computer over there. Cool beans.